How many of you know someone who plays a high school sport? Well, they're one of 8 million athletes. Now, how many of you know someone who plays a college sport? Well, they're one of 480,000 athletes. Now, of that 480,000 athletes, what percent do you guys think makes it to play all 4 years? 1. Oh. Any other guesses?
60.
30.
According to NCAA.org, 70% of athletes make it to play all 4 years. 1% is kind of low. We all know playing a college sport takes a lot of time and effort, so what is it actually like? So I asked a former Mizzou player, Natalie Fleming, what her life was like on a day-to-day basis. She started off by saying on the off-season they would have 6 a.m. workouts and then a practice from 2 to 5:30, fitting in classes and like regular college stuff whenever they could. During the season, they would have practices and workouts not as often, and they would be on the road a lot. They would leave Wednesdays for tournaments and wouldn't be back till Sunday, meaning they missed a lot of classes and could fall behind in school. Natalie said that she was her only critic when she wasn't doing her best on and off the field because her teammates and coaches were there for her along the way. So quitting never really crossed her mind. She did say college is hard in general and falling behind is common, but she managed to keep everything going good and have a good season all 4 years. While it came easier for Natalie, balancing her sport, academics, and still trying to live a fun college life is where 30% of the 480,000 athletes fall off. I asked Olivia Daniels, a former Truman softball player, what her life was like on a day-to-day basis, but Olivia ended up hanging her cleats after her freshman year. She said that the first semester was kind of good, you got a grace period, everyone was nice to you, but the pace started to pick up very fast and she wasn't ready for it. It was becoming too much for her to maintain her grades and live up to her coach's expectation, and in the end, it did become too much and she ended up hanging her cleats. This came by surprise because on social media, she was starting most games as a freshman and she had some pretty good stats as a freshman. Pretty good stats as a freshman. And this falls into my next topic, which is social media like masking how athletes are actually mentally feeling by posting basically just stats on Instagram or Twitter or any other social media account. So this is Morgan Scotty. She's an Oregon softball pitcher, and this was posted on Oregon's account, not Morgan's account. They posted a picture of her, she's doing great, it said she had a weekend, posted her stats, and then this is a video that Morgan Scotty posted on her own personal TikTok account, and the caption says, "One too many of those nights," and the background music is crying. Now, this is Bree Ellis. She's an Auburn softball player, and Auburn softball posted this, and it's a picture of her, looks like she's happy, and it says, "We don't lose in orange." And then we have another picture of Bree, and it says, "We can see her in the record books. She hits a home run, she does good, and everybody thinks that she loves playing there." Now, the next slide. Now this is Bree's TikTok that she posted for everyone to see publicly. And Bree ended up transferring to Arkansas because she hated Auburn so much. And that's the end of the TikTok. In the end, being a college athlete is hard, and even if you only go for a semester or a year or all 4 years, you can still say you did something that most people haven't.